Manchester Gold is the university's mentoring programme, which runs every year from May to February. I took part in the programme in 2022 as a mentee and was mentored by Sarah Rayner, Head of Teaching, Learning and Students. It is a mentee-driven programme and mentors volunteer their time to take part, so your experience of it can be shaped to meet your needs and ambitions. I was at a particularly transitional stage of my career, having only joined the university at the end of 2021. And I'd never worked in a university library before either, so seeking the expertise of a mentor definitely seemed like the right decision for me. I met lots of other mentees from across the university as part of the scheme, all at different stages of their careers and all seeking different things from Manchester Gold as well. The programme offered a second opinion and the opportunity to change my habits and identify any obstacles that was particularly getting in my way. Meetings and objectives were set by me and guided by Sarah. The Learning and Organisational Development team coordinated the programme and provided a mentee pack, which included a goal-setting worksheet. They also suggested that a minimum of 4 meetings with your mentor spread out over the course of the programme was an ideal amount. Once Sarah and I had been matched, we met up in person and in a relaxed setting to get to know each other and discuss what we were both hoping to offer and experience as part of Manchester Gold. We quickly established that face-to-face meetings work best for us. However, we also communicated frequently via Microsoft Teams to follow up on things we discussed in our last meeting. Learning and organisational development made it clear from the beginning of the programme that the role of the mentor was to give clarity, not advice. So, as the mentee, you should go into it with an open mind of what could be possible for your future rather than a prescribed set of outcomes. As we both work in the library, Sarah was able to offer insight as well as a different approach to my career interests. We didn't work together day to day, nor did she specialise in the area I was pursuing, but it really helped to work with someone who had fewer preconceptions about me, my background and the goals I had in mind. She was a great sounding board for my ideas and questions, particularly around job applications and possible training opportunities. For instance, Sarah was able to advise me on the new Library and Archive Studies MA at Manchester, which gave me another way to think about my aspirations. Learning and Organisational Development arranged several online gatherings throughout the programme, which gave me an opportunity to meet other mentees and compare our experiences. These events usually had a relevant topic as the focus, such as keeping momentum, career health checks, and ways to set goals. Sarah and I would usually discuss what came up at our respective mentor and mentee meetups and how these could apply to our relationship. The Manchester Gold programme encouraged me to ask questions about my career, like why I wanted to receive mentor support in the first place. So from the very beginning, it was a reflective process. Sarah asked me questions about my career interests, and we applied these in the context of my current role. She also encouraged me to reach out for the opportunities around me, such as workplace shadowing, reminding me that you can do a lot without spending anything on training courses or having to go very far. It never felt like I was following a prescribed formula for successful mentoring. The online meetups were optional and there was no form of assessment to see how things were progressing. It was very much my plan, and with Sarah's help, I was realistic about what I could achieve in just under a year, which it transpired was not what I thought I would, but was still a lot. The programme offers the opportunity for personal as well as professional development. My confidence and attitude towards career decision has changed significantly since completing Manchester Gold. My line manager was also really supportive and pleased that I was taking part, and I kept her informed of my meetings with Sarah. It also helped that our mentoring meetings took place during work hours so that my line manager and I could actively embed my goals into my role in the team and see how they supported my PDR as well. During the programme, I started a new job in the library, which meant moving up a grade, taking on new responsibilities, and understanding how my role operates within and contributes to the library structure. All in all, the experience was refreshing as it allowed me to gain some perspective on my career whilst working with someone new. Manchester Gold is a really rewarding experience, and I'd encourage anyone to take part as a mentor or a mentee, no matter what stage they're at of their career. For more information on the programme, you can search Manchester Gold in StaffNet or email manchestergold@manchester.ac.uk.